So it's a nice little detail there, because they never showed their stuff. So, his first ability is like a little tornado, and any units. So if he's sitting there and he's aimed up there, any units in between there and there will just get picked up and carried away. He has a little teleport ability there as well. This next one is like a little earthquake thing. It's just it's good to clear out a large wave of enemies. This next one, I think it's just a shredding mist, and I used it, but he does his little staff shake thing, and then it just made a whole bunch of mist appear. So, that really confused me about what that was meant to do. So moving on to Palando, his first ability, not that powerful, but as he levels it gets stronger. Little blast wave, similar to Gandalf, but it honestly doesn't kill as many troops as I thought it would. That one can't be used. I need an enemy hero to use it, because you can say I can use it on him, but it won't work. Huh. Oh, it will. Okay. There's no point. That freezes an enemy hero, or a hero in this case. It's frozen Imrahil. Oops. Third power summons like a rain, and this fourth power, I'm unsure what this one is. I haven't used it yet. I think it's an avalanche ability, because all his powers are ice related, and the other one, all his powers are sort of wind and earth related. So this third one, I love which needs over here. I couldn't work out what it was. If it was like a blast wave, which it is at this point, and then because that would do heaps of damage to anyone around it, but it makes this beauty, which is a rock golem, and it has no time limit. It's level 10. It will just keep attacking until it's killed, and upon when they're destroyed, they will explode. So they do damage when they arrive, and damage when they go, and damage while they're around. So they are a really strong unit, and I reckon that's probably my favourite ability that he does possess. Alrighty, moving on to our last hero, and I think I showed you this. I showed you guys him as a hero of Gondor, but then I kind of thought, because I included this one because he actually is recruited from the inn. It is Aragorn, because when you recruit him, you have to recruit him from the inn as Strider, and then as he levels up, you can level him up to Aragorn. Then you level him up to this third form, which is level 7. He gets this at, and he just turns into, I think it's called Aragorn Throne Bearer or something like that. And that's Aragorn when he fights the Black Gate on the field of Morgul, something like that. I'm trying to think something with them. And then she upgraded him to get Anduil, and he can use that. And then his last ability at level 10. So his first one he can mount a horse, which is cool. Alrighty guys, welcome back to the first in this little mini Edain series I'm going to do. I'm just going to be going over the ally units and heroes that you can be recruited from the inn, just because I felt it would be too much to cram in to the other episodes. So I'm going to say I'll do a good faction and evil faction per episode, so they won't be as long as the Edain ones. Well, the Edain wasn't that long anyway, but anywho, so I'm going to go through as a good evil, and starting how we did last time, Gondor. So Gondor only gets 2 allied units. They get the Soldiers of Dol Amroth and the Knights of Dol Amroth. So they get an elite cavalry unit, which is nice. Lancers there, and see these Knights of Dol Amroth. I can't, wish I could zoom a bit further, but I can't. You might be able to see on their helmet they have got some wings and that, and it's the silver, because they are the Knights of the Silver Swan. That's what's on their banner, except they have like a swan head and some that on their helmet. So they're your elites. I'm pretty sure elite soldiers. You don't get many, but you can give them all the upgrades and whatnot. But you can't give anything to these guys, but they do get an ability, a glorious charge at level 7. So that's all for the ally units. The only... oh, hang on. Just... So, this is what Gandalf looks like if you give him the ring when he's Gandalf the Grey. He goes like, ooh, ancient master sage-ish. So, that's fun. Anywho, and I only get 4 allied heroes. We have Imrahil, the Prince of Dol Amroth. He does have the ability to mount and dismount. Leadership bonus to Dol Amroth knights and troops. I'm unsure what that one is. And that one is a little upgrade you can do for the Knights of Dol Amroth. So, it doesn't get that till level 10 though. I've only got level 8 and 3/4, but that's what it does. You also get these two here. You get Palando and Alatar. They are the two blue wizards that I mentioned but never actually seen in the films. So they've added them in. Now these two heroes, I'm doing it for this one, but you can get them from any faction from any, because they're wizards, so they're sort of a neutral, like a neutral hero, because no matter what faction you play, elves, dwarves, men, goblins, whatever, you can always recruit these two heroes from the inn, and they are just freaking awesome, to be honest. So, Alatar here, they look almost the same, except, you know, one's light blue, one's dark blue, one stuff. His is kind of like a crescent moon with an orb in it, and this one he has, it's the same idea, it's the little orb, but it's kind of like a snake cord around. Little blade boosting one for that one. This one here, that'll just heal any nearby heroes. At level 10 you can summon the Army of the Dead, you can summon the King of the Dead actually, and the Army of the Dead. The King of the Dead is like a temporary hero who will appear down there. And at level 10 you can use that ability, and he will turn to King Elisir, so he gets his full Royal Gondor armor that is shown wearing at the end of Return of the King. So yeah, that's all I really have to say about these heroes. Out of all of them, the blue wizards are my favourite, and probably the Aragon. Imrahil's okay, but he's just another knight character, and there's Gondor, it's too many knight heroes. So yeah, that does it for this section. Let's zip ahead and we'll go over the next faction's ally unit, which is Isengard. So see you then. Bye. Alrighty guys, we're back. Just showed you the Gondor allied units, and now I'm going to show you the Isengard ones. They only get one allied unit, and it's pretty boring. It's just Mordor orcs. That's all it is. Mordor orcs. Boring. Oh shit. I only get 2 allied heroes. We get Lutz Farning. Yes, he does look an orc, but that's because he can use the disguise ability. And I disguise him as an orc. And he just got killed, but he doesn't get attacked by enemies. He can't attack. He has 2 abilities. First one poisons a group of enemies, and the other one allows me to disguise as any unit as long as it's human sized and not a hero. And the second hero they get is, I suppose, the hero for the Mordor orcs, which is Gringash. And that's this fellow here, and off the love. Cheese wheels. I sent you over here. They just killed Gollum from looks of it. Oh. No. So just build it Sauron like, where he can convert enemy units to your side. Alright. So here we have Gringash. His first ability sounds like a poisonous wave, but poison any units around him. Next one, it's same idea, but it's like a poison blade, so it poisons an individual enemy. This next one just summons a single Mordor Sentry Tower. This last one, actually, a little bit unsure. So. Sure. Just used it and nothing happened. So for a brief time it summons a fur beast. How about that? So that's his level 10 ability. For those of you who think that's a weird ability for him to have, for those of you who don't know, in the actual book, it mentions that the orcs were planning to take, because the orcs had instructions to take Merry and Pippin, like the two hobbits, to Isengard to give Saruman the ring. They didn't know it was the ring, they just knew there was something the hobbits had that they had to give to Saruman. Saruman would take the ring for himself. Halfway along, they meet with orcs from Mordor who say, you know, there's a Nazgul across the river, so they give the ring to the Nazgul, take the Sauron, and there's a big fight, and that's when all the Rohirrim come. So that's why he can summon a Nazgul, because in the book he is under orders to deliver the ring hobbits to one of the Nazgul on a fell beast. So, thanks a little bit, and fireball. No? No idea what it is. I think I just frozen. Who knows? Alrighty guys, up Saruman the oh, that wasn't 26. Alrighty guys, I'm going to pause it. Thanks for watching. As always, don't forget to like if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Bye!